Joining us on CDGA TV this week is a special guest from USI Affinity, Steven Weber. Steven, thank you for taking the time to join us. And I know USI has a lot of great things going on and is a really well-respected, organization and one that the CDGA is very proud to partner with on a variety of ways. So if you can just start out by giving us a little bit of the background on your organization and what it is that you do for, organizations and associations throughout the country.
Great. Thank you, Casey. I appreciate you having me on. So I'm with USI Affinity, and we work with associations like the CDGA and building insurance programs for their members. The real crux of what we try to do here is deliver an insurance program where it has a lot of inherited member benefits that comes with savings and discounts, product solutions, both from the insurance side and from the financial solutions side, that just better positions members to be able to have group purchasing power. USI Affinity, we've been doing this for over 50 years. There's over 500 associations that we work with. And the goal is to really develop a program in which members can take advantage of from a benefit standpoint. So we've been with the CDGA a little over a year now. We have a robust catalog that we've kind of put out there. But yeah, we've been very excited, and our goal is to really help the member and to have them have access to group purchasing power, just because the nature of the association.
Absolutely, and the program you're referring to, the CDGA Member Insurance Program, individuals can learn more by going to cdgainsurance.org to delve into things a little deeper. Can you outline the program a little bit as it relates specifically to CDGA members and what sort of benefits they get because they're a CDGA member and because of the association's relationship with USI?
Yeah, absolutely, Casey. So, when it comes to these programs, one of the things that we look at is the membership of the CDGA. There's members of all ages. You might have young professionals, you might more have senior professionals. And, insurance products and financial solutions, when you reach certain stages of your life, become more important. And the big thing that we try to develop with our insurance programs is a way where these products are accessible depending on where you are in your career or the stage of your life. We have products for the young professional. That's, student loan refinancing with our partner SoFi. Student debt is a big, real issue right now in the United States. And, that's a financial solution product that a member has access to. And the benefit is they have a welcome bonus that they would be able to receive because they're tied to the CDGA as a member. Some other coverages, auto and home insurance, something that we all evaluate, something that we shop. The beauty of what this program provides is a discount for a member. So they could go through the process, get themselves an auto and home rate. And in many cases, it's discounted off the typical premium that someone would have received if they shopped by themselves. So that's where the group buying power of members together really helps with programs like this. And really the goal of what we're trying to provide. The big thing is, we listen to members. If there are products that we feel are a good fit, we expand our catalog. Part of what we do as a broker USI is to really try to meet the needs of the member. And when we work with members, we have conversations and we guide them and we help them. That's a member benefit that I think a lot of people could get behind. And that's the goal of what we try to do.
Definitely. And you kind of went into it a little bit there by highlighting the work that you do with SoFi in terms of student loans and everything along those lines. I know the way the program is structured is that you partner with a wide variety of different insurance entities, which then allows you to bring the best offer to the members, correct?
Correct. Yes. So, early on when we were developing this program and when we were looking at products, let's use dental and vision as an example. The big thing is we wanted to find something regionally in the Chicago area in Illinois that, was a carrier that, best in class, great financial ratings, and strong product. So, when we put together these programs, we partnered with MetLife. They offer 3 different dental plans, 2 vision, but it's group pricing. So that rate that you see, you wouldn't be able to obtain through MetLife as an individual. We do that process with all the carriers that we decide to be in the program, whether it's travel insurance, whether we're looking at identity theft protection plans. We really try to find best-in-class carriers and partners to work with, just because we want to provide a sticky member benefit to CDGA members, one where they feel as if they're getting something really good from being a part of the association. So great question, and yeah, that's part of our process that we do with all associations, and the CDGA was no different in the way that we approached it.
Yeah. And I know it's a program that we're glad to bring to, CDGA members. Obviously, the main reason why most people come to the CDGA is golf related, to get that handicap index. But, we're really making a push to make membership as all encompassing as possible, bring people as many savings as possible. And obviously this program in partnership with USI is a big part of that. Stephen, as you mentioned, the program's been going on for a little over a year now. During that time frame, what are some of the platforms and the programs that you've seen members interacting with the most?
Well, I think it's probably no shocker, but the auto insurance and home insurance is definitely a product in which we've seen a lot of members kind of latch onto and go through that process. And it's very unique to what we provide, because we'll call it a kind of more shopping approach. When you enter a zip code in your information, it gives you multiple options to compare, which is kind of nice, because not every carrier is necessarily best fit for a particular member, but you're able to really start to compare the options that you have access to. So that's definitely been a product a lot of members have kind of taken advantage of. The other, which, based upon where we are today in the world with the pandemic, but travel insurance, it was also a key product that a lot of members early on were taking advantage of. And I think that's typically your members might travel for the sport of golf, or whether it's, for business or pleasure. We do offer a few different travel products that have definitely, piqued a lot of members' interest. One in which I'll quickly highlight that I think a lot of members might find beneficial, especially in the time that we live in, is we have an annual Voyager travel plan. And basically what it means is you're covered 365 days a year. So instead of a standalone travel insurance policy for one particular trip, you kind of have blanket coverage throughout the whole year. So it's a product that's very inexpensive, but people can feel comfortable that whenever they're traveling, whether it's domestically or internationally, there's some sort of safety net that they have. So, travel, auto and home, identity theft protection plans. And I think the student loan refinancing is definitely one that's been a hot topic of these days with everything going on. But, really one thing I'll say is no matter, what age you are as a member or where you are in your career or in your life, there's a product in this program which you could probably look at and say, yeah, that's something that I am interested in pursuing or shopping or comparing. So, the one thing I say to all members of any associations, and CDGA is no different, is before you go anywhere else, look to see what your member benefit provides. You might find something through the program that you really are interested in, and that discount or the savings that you have access to could be a significant chunk of change. So, go here first before you go anywhere else, because it's a part of your membership. It's a part of the benefits that you have access to.
Well said, Stephen. And again, we're certainly happy to partner with USI Affinity and your group there to bring this benefit to CDGA members. And again, as we said earlier, cdgainsurance.org is the website where you can go and learn all about the myriad of options at your disposal as a CDGA member. So, Stephen, thank you very much for taking the time to chat through this with us, and we look forward to continuing the relationship with USI moving forward.
Thank you, Casey. Appreciate the time today.